I found an app that treats the real world like a video game where you can colorize a map as you go through a city. And today my goal is going to be to try to colorize the entire city of Seattle, one of the largest cities in the United States, over the next 6 hours.
I also have a checklist made by my brother who lives here of 5 things I have to complete during the time, and a separate app that claims it'll pay me for my steps. Anyways, back to the transit where everything started.
I'm going to Northgate. I've been on these buses before, but I don't really know where they're going. And in turn, I don't really know where I'm going, but I guess we'll see. I think I'm just gonna ride the bus, maybe like 4 stops down or something, because I feel like that's a good medium.
Turned out the bus only had 1 stop, but I took what I could get and walked around the nearby neighborhoods.
I ran through a little shopping center and parts of a block, and now I think I somehow think I ended up in a retirement home. So, I don't really know. So we got into an inventory haul. I obviously have my wallet, but inside my wallet, I not only have my debit card, but I also have an Orca card, which will get me across Seattle. Along with that, I have a handy dandy little bag I got, which inside of it, we have sunscreen, water bottle, because stay hydrated, you know? Finally, a portable charger, and of course my phone that I'm recording on to make sure it doesn't die. Along with my AirPods, to not only use as a mic, but also listen to music and make this whole thing a little easier. We already have a big problem, and that's that it's like a broad, when you walk through a place, it's a broad circle of how much like of the place you unlock, but it's still not broad enough. Like you need to walk like through the whole neighborhood. You can't just be at the neighborhood. You have to do stuff at each place. And that leads me to my first challenge. These things are located around different parts of Seattle. So while I'm traveling, we're gonna have to keep this in mind. Seattle Center is like 5 miles away. Pike Place is like 6, but U District is only like 3. So I think we're gonna head there first. My portable charger already died 40 minutes into this. So that's not looking good. Phone's currently at 65%, and without the phone charger, I feel like I might be screwed pretty soon because all of the location services running on my thing, but then I don't want to turn on low power mode because what if that messes up the location services? Because the location services are kind of important. So I'm not quite sure what to do. According to our money app, we so far have 8 something. I don't know what currency that is. And then we have 2,500 steps. Don't know how accurate that is either, but I don't know. We got a little bit back to the station and then we'll be on it. This terminal is like a ghost town. Oh, wait, that's why. I'm dumb.
Eventually, I did get on a bus,
I
but
think I got on the wrong bus, but it's okay. We're just gonna ride it out and see what happens.
during this time, I decided to gamble my currency I made from running, and with that, I had to trade in 5 SPC, I don't even know what that is, for a drawing, both in which I lost.
Lost 8 SPC. I don't know what that means, but I guess.
Somehow this number went up in my account. I'm really confused. I don't know what SPC, what? We had bigger problems though, because I was literally taking the opposite route I was supposed to be taking. So I decided to just get off the bus and reroute myself.
I kind of recognized this area just a little bit, which is why I got off.
The more I walked, the more my phone was dying.
Before we go to U District, we're gonna go back to the house to grab a portable charger and yeah, that's it. I don't know why I'm still talking. Shout out to Big D.
Since at this point I decided to go back to the house and was practically left stranded, I decided to just find a Lime scooter and go with it, which I thought would be a lot easier than it was.
Running down a bike lane because there's no sidewalk and I'm taking the biking route to get back to the house. And then I'm just gonna get a bike when I see one on the way, or a scooter. Please let me see it. But I wish my character was made with a little more stamina. This video game character kind of sucks. I feel like usually these cities are like littered with limes and birds, and I'm sure there's other brands of like scooters and bikes and stuff, but I'm kind of having a hard time finding one. I see a not working lawnmower and there was a dog who just stared me down while taking a fat dump, but still no sign of a scooter. I think I found the UW campus, but still haven't found a bike. Found the Popo, still have not found a bike. Found North Seattle College, but still no scooter. Thought that was a scooter for a second, but it's a trash can, so false alarm. Oh, hey, how you doing? I found North Seattle College before I found a bike. A picture of a bike, but there's no bike inside. Saw Cascadia Elementary School before I saw a bike. Guy's obstacle, something squirting off the top. Such a difficult obstacle. Didn't get me this time. It is actually kind of absurd that I've been walking for like, I would guess, 1.5 miles and I haven't seen a scooter or a bike yet. Finally found it. I got the scooter. Oh, wait. Guys, I got the scooter. Probably not gonna record much on it because if I do, I might die. I don't really want that to happen. So I'll see you when I get back to the house. Google Maps is telling me to go straight. Straight to what? I just drove into poison ivy and over human feces, but it's cool because we're back at the house.
Once I got back to the house, I filled up my water, grabbed my new charger, and was off. I'm gonna go from furthest to closest, and that means that I'm going to Pike's Place, then Seattle Center, then U District to finish off the last two things.
Off to the gum wall for our first challenge.
This feels like foreshadowing. DTF. Get it? Because it's Din Tai Fung. No? Okay, well, I just walked like a mile to make that joke, so over to Pike Place we go now. Even while I was messing around, I never lost sight of the most important mission.
I think I know where the gum wall is, but before I go there, I need to go buy gum. I believe it's hollow. I really just got scammed.
The first thing I marked off my checklist was cheering for a street performer, and then I proceeded to find the gum wall.
And I thought it was just a gum wall. It's like a whole gum like alley. Ooh. I am scared. No, I pussied out. I tried to do my part. Just don't go low. Well, it's already on the ground. So. I tried.
And just like that, I was done with Pike Place. And it was time to make the long trek to Seattle Center. But of course, I got distracted on the way. In this case, it was some robot that made coffee. I don't even like coffee, but it was pretty cool to watch.
It tastes better if you stir before drinking. Please use the Enjoy and have a good day.
Wish I would have known that.
Anyways,
We only have 2 hours left. I did absolutely down this. We're taking the monorail to Seattle Center. Still haven't found a trash can. Luckily, all the places my brother really wanted me to go for the list are like big touristy spots, so that it's easy to travel to those. No more time for fun stuff. We gotta knock this list out. Still haven't found a trash can. Gosh, guys. Found a trash can.
finally, there I was. At a restaurant my brother told me to eat at. After completing the task at Seattle Center, aka eating a kale salad, I moved on to my final location. After a few bus rides, a long walk, and a bicycle ride, I'd finally arrived.
I think I just got cursed out on the side of the road. Listen, I don't know, but there's the bike. Thank you for the memories. Lot of memories.
So I did get to a place, but before we talk about that, the economy, yeah, so it was the wrong place.
Okay, well, I'm supposed to be at U District, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not. I'm at U Village. So we have quite a walk to go, looks like.
Yeah, I didn't take that walk. My timer went up and my video game character was out of stamina. My map remained practically uncolorized, and the other app earned me probably less than pennies.